welcome to One Man's Collection. My name is Brett. Today we're going to open up another couple of NEX Welly 124 scale die-cast cars. Now I have shown off these vehicles on a previous 2024 release of what came out, and the 23, actually it's all the way from 21 or 22 and onwards, in a bundle that I've actually got in collection. So now I'm going to take out the JDM cars. So we've got the Nissan Skyline GDR R34 and the Nissan SILVIA S15. Now there was a previous version of this in blue. I never actually picked that up, but I do have this black one in multiple copies. So what I might do, rather than open this particular one, so this is still factory sealed, I'm going to put it aside until I get it ready to paint it, and I'm going to pull out the one that I've already opened. See if we can put this maybe up here. Now the Nissan Skyline, what have we got? Is some information on the back underneath? No, actually there's not much on these boxes. No, there's no write-up, there's no any information, so it's basically what's on the front. So I've had this one open for a little while, and I thought, you know what, I've got a second one, I want to paint it, I want to actually pull the other one apart. Love the wheels on these, thinking I might be able to repaint them and make the car. I wanted a blue basically, and then I realized there was a blue version out there. Like I said though, I didn't actually pick it up, but we do have a Welly with the ID number, made in China, Nissan Skyline GTR R34. Not much else to it. The screws that hold it down, and by the looks of it, maybe a screw in there. Can't actually see. Phillips head, I believe. Two of them at the front, nothing at the back. It must clip in. Do have a chrome plastic exhaust pipes popping out there. GTR badge with Nissan badge there. The boot doesn't come up. Doors do open. This is right-hand drive. There is a printed dash in there. Not sure I'm going to be able to get it on this camera, but I will put these on the display table, although I think these are probably too heavy, so we might just take a bunch of pictures. Looks like we've got a accelerator, brake, clutch and a footrest pedal down inside there. I'm not actually sure I can get. Let's see if I can zoom it in a little. That might focus it there. Passenger side, all black. Not much else to it. There's nothing in the center console painted or anything. Could actually do with a little bit of detail. We have a silver side badge, I think that's meant to be. Now there's the badge. GDR, and this is a indicator. It's in silver though. GDR badge on the front. See if we can get the other SILVIA back a bit. That might have made it a little bit bright with the lights. Now, I need that little fancy tool I've got. Okay, engine bay is, let's see if we can get that in focus. Actually, pretty detailed considering what you're paying for these. So these go for about 19 Australian dollars at a local Kmart and or maybe Target store, depending on where you are. Got a sway bar across the top in silver. Most of this is all printed, but we do have that red engine. Some exhaust pipes and stuff. It's actually really well done. Now, steering does turn the steering wheel just ever so slightly. Not a lot. Let's see if I can get that. I do want to compare this with something I've had for more than more than 10 years, probably about 15 years. And I'd say it's going to be potentially the same casting, although they've got theirs with the doors open. Now this is a Hotworks. I can't even quite read that. Obviously a 24 Nissan Skyline GTR. Now the difference with this particular one, besides having different, let's see if we can undo that brightness, there we go. Having different exhaust pipe and the likes down there, is that the screws on this particular one give camber on the wheels. So the more you screw it in, the more you can actually lower it and put camber on it. I haven't seen any more of these for a while. The doors don't open, but the windows are open. And we have seat belts and a fire extinguisher in the back. We actually have a louver or rear demister. This is a Nismo version. Now, the reason I'm saying that this one, the casting, except for the front, being that this is got a different front bar, this would be more standard, is that the rest of this I noticed was very, very similar. So when I first got it, except of course I got a Nismo hood with the vents, but again, the engine bay on this one is something that's been out for 10-15 years. And then a cheap one, this is not a cheap one. As you can see, my battery box is painted. Actually my fuse box is painted. My water filler is painted, but it's actually modelled in here. I wouldn't be surprised if they used similar castings. The engine, let's get that back over there. Engine is got more detail on this one, but they reminded me of the same thing. See, this one's got two dump pipes at the front to the airbox. That one's only got, seems to have the one. Still, they are very good models. I don't think you can get these anymore. Someone can let me know. I have a few of those. Not in the Skylines. I've got some other Nissans. 370s, I think. Now, we'll open up the SILVIA. Let's get that out of the way. Let me just park you there. This one I have had on the shelf before. I put it back in the box to show you what you actually get. Mainly because I don't have a second one of these. I did, but I didn't think I would do anything with it. Didn't think I'd do anything with it, so I sold it. But actually these are quite nice too. So I don't have the band over there that comes with the plastic. Let's get the screwdriver set down and ready to go here. 2 screws. Plastic stand like on other NEX models. I think I went far enough there. No. Second screws. Not going to come out, that's fine. I'll just leave that one in there. I don't think I'll bother keeping those boxes. They're not something that I'm going to want to keep. Now let's see if we can get this down a little bit better. There we go. All right. So same with this one, but we do have red seats. We actually have seat belts on this too, as opposed to this one that doesn't have the seat belts. Doors do open. Yep. Let's see if we can get this a little more detail on camera. Again, black inside, but we do have a roll cage frame there. For a moment there I thought it was silver, but it's all black. It's just the light that's shining on it. And the other side, we do have a silver dash that is marked with gauges, and we have pedals down there and the red seats. Now this one also has, no, this one does not steer. Okay, fixed wheels. Yep. Tow hook. Nissan S15. 4723 on that. Let's take away that extra brightness. So doors open, but the bonnet slash hood does. It seems to have a little gap there, so get your fingers in. This one's got more detail than the Nissan. You can see that they've painted and added extra stuff. So this is similar to the other one I had from many years ago. Sway bar's painted nicely. It's got red on either end. You got your different pipes, blue engine, blue motor. They've actually painted a lot more detail on that. I'll try and get this on the rotating table. I'm sure that might have been something I dropped on it. A bit of dirt on it. Rear parcel shelf looks like it's been stripped for weight. So nothing on it but the framework. So I'm guessing this is set up for drift. That's my guess. Or racing. We do have the hooks front and rear. Another $19 Australian. So I'm guessing that's $13 or $14 US. Maybe even $12.99. Look, good for toy. Solid mirrors. Do have reflections on them. Can I get that back to normal video? It's a little bit yellow there at the moment. I like these. They are basically on display on my shelf. I'm quite happy with them. I do like the Nissan Skyline. I very much like the fact that you can park it wheels turned. The door's quite loose. And what I'll probably do with the extra one that I have is strip it down, paint it a different colour. Not blue, because I may still pick up a blue one online. You can't get them in store anymore, but you can pick up these blue ones and even the red ones. They're still available. Alright, that's my quick review. We'll put these on some, I might just get some pictures and show you a little bit more detail where I can. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheers. Bye.